Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. As usual, we're going to go through the comments before we get started. Apologies again for yesterday. I muted my mic to go and blow my nose and then forgot to unmute it, so I was not talking for about half the episode. Apologies for that. Things I've learned. I can hit escape to skip the brothel style scene. Good to know. I'm going to be doing that going forward. I don't need to listen to the moans. I don't know about you guys. If you want, you can go play the game and listen to the moans all you want. I don't need to. So other things is that, I was surprised at one point when I was on the global map, and I suddenly saw a circle around my ship. Wasn't too sure what that was. Apparently that is the engagement range, which makes sense, around your ship. It lets you know, when other ships are within range of being engaged on. I will probably most likely have that on going forward. Not necessarily for when I can engage other ships, but for when I can get away from other ships. As you've noticed, sometimes I'll, try to get far enough away from another ship so I can jump across an island to lose it when I don't want to fight a pirate or a Spanish ship. So that will actually be helpful. And then the other thing is that when I got back to Williamstad, I couldn't fast travel, and I wasn't sure why. I was still muted at the time, so you guys couldn't hear me conveying this. But then I went to the bank to clear my inventory and continue on. And Mangi let me know that when you cannot fast travel in the city, when you usually should be able to, it's a dead-ass giveaway that something is happening. Very possibly some NPC needed to come to you, and I broke the script by entering the bank. So because of that, we're reloading to our previous save before I landed on Williamstad, which unfortunately I didn't do a good job. I did not save after we landed on, except for after we landed on Cuba. So I should be able to conclude Cuba a lot faster this time around now that I have a better idea of the way the island's laid out. We'll see how I do. But more importantly, we need to go back to Williamstad and wait in the town to see if an NPC is going to come up to me to talk. So yeah, that is what we are doing today, guys. Apologies. And let's jump right into it. So last time, as soon as I walked into this scene, but because of RNG, there's a good chance that we might not have to pick up the girl, save the girl again. We'll see. RNG might not give us that mission. Yeah, looks like we're clear of that. Okay, so last time what I did was I intentionally, we landed here and I worked my way right around. But we have to go to Santiago, which is almost right across. So I'm going to start by going straight across. And then we'll go from there. So straight across is the cave on the island. So, let's see here. So straight across the cave, we'll try going left and then to the right. No, wait, the cave's where I want to go, right? Is that what I'm looking for is the treasure, right? Or am I crazy? Sorry, guys, I forgot what I was working on. No, the next treasure is on Cuba, or on Dominica. So why am I here? Did I already complete? No, this is Scott's Head Bay. I'm not on Cuba. I'm over here. Okay, so I finished Cuba, and then I went to Dominica to get the Tier 2 treasure. Then we went to Williamstad. Okay, so I'm a lot further ahead than I thought. That's good. Okay. Apologies for the confusion, guys. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. So this is Scott's Head Bay. We gotta go straight for the jungle, for the cave. I just got turned around there. There we go. I think it's this one. Unless I'm wrong. No, there we go. Okay, yeah. This is where we got the blunderbuss, a back sword, another part of a treasure map. Beautiful. The diamonds and the meteorite. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Because it's what we went to the bank to sell the diamonds. That was the whole reason we went there. I think last time we had a fight here. So I guess yesterday was a crazy work day. Black Friday always is. Today's probably gonna be rough as well. But then I've got the Sunday, Monday off, so looking forward to the stream tomorrow, guys. Really am. Okay. Thinking to myself here. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a pirate ship coming in from far away over there. Nope, not what I meant to do. So is this what we needed to happen? And how did I get away from him? Did I immediately sprint for the bank? I don't remember doing that. I think maybe this NPC like just didn't spawn right next to me that time. I'm not sure. I'll go back and watch the video after I'm done here of this section because I'm curious about this. So this is where it tells me to go to him. This is the logbook entry. And that's why I couldn't fast travel, was because of that. And I still can't fast travel now. But I got the logbook update, which is what's going to allow me to talk to Roddenberry. That portion of the script was missing for me to be able to talk to Roddenberry. What's up, 224?
Hold up, Captain. Where you rushing off to?
Hey, level up. Woo. We're saving up for the Saber Whirlwinds next. Naval perk wise, we're also saving up for Intendant. What naval perks do you think I should work on next? What do you guys think? Probably pick up the rest of the flags, maybe? Just for fun? I don't know. So once you have the crew, like, skilled up, it's not that big of a deal. Is that a noble?
Ah, at last, a worthy conquest.
It is, but won't give me a quest. Darn. Maybe I've already maxed out. I've got like 4 side jobs for nobles right now. One of them's just me waiting to get paid, right? Where is it? Yeah, right here. I've got 2 more months until I can get paid.
Our company could use daring Captain like that.
Alright, Ronberg. Been awaiting you, my boy. You are in great danger. Why am I in great? Well, I'm always in great danger, but let's see what he means. Yes, exactly so, my friend. Sometimes it's hard to tell who is your friend and who is your enemy. Sometimes you fail to notice when your closest associate becomes your nemesis. Our mutual acquaintance from St. John's, John Murdoch, also known as Johann von Murden, is a former agent of the company who has sold himself to the English Navy. That's a very confusing sentence, honestly. He's a former agent of the company who has sold himself to the English Navy. Okay. So John Murdoch, also known as Johann von Murden, a former agent of the company. But separate of that, he's sold himself to the English Navy. His latest mission is to eliminate one of the company's brightest stars. So the company that they're talking about is the East India Trading Company. He's a former agent of the company, and he sold himself to the English. And now his job is to kill me. I'm flattered, glad you told me, otherwise I wouldn't have seen this coming. Precisely, Captain. He is a sly dog. Sorry, I am freezing. It's very cold in here right now. We got a bit of a cold spell yesterday and the windows are still open. He's a sly dog. Find the bastard and kill him before he strikes. Sail to Antigua and search for a secret entrance to his drugstore. Oh, Murdoch. That's the guy that helped us before. He turned on us. Huh. Probably because, I don't know. Actually, I don't know why he would have turned us. But we used him before, and now we're being ordered to kill him. I bet he didn't turn. I bet we're just being ordered to kill him. Ronberg is, like, crazy when it comes to maneuvering people against each other. He'll make use of anyone. There is a hatch in front of the church that leads to a secret tunnel. Use it. Huh. So we gotta go to Antigua, search out a secret entrance, and from a hatch in front of the church, and use it. One more thing, Captain. Once John is dead, search his corpse, the house, and the basement. He has an archive, a fat ledger in which he wrote some damning notes during his work for the company. This information will destroy us all if our enemies find out. Find that accursed archive and deliver it to me. I'll pay extra for it. Now, go. Godspeed, Captain Charles, and try to return in one piece. The Republic needs you. I promise you to return in one piece. That is most assuredly in my best interest. Well, maybe 2 pieces. We'll see. Somebody might chop off one of my ears for all I know. Alright, so logbook. Dutch Gambit. The chemist is planning to get rid of me. That's strange. He never struck me as a scoundrel. Yeah. I'm sus. I'm sus of it. Still, after all I've seen under Lucas's command, I can't afford to take chances. I'm setting course for Antigua, where I'll deal with the chemist myself. Wonder when Ronberg could turn on me. Alright. So if I recall correctly, Antigua is right over here. Yeah, St. John's. So we just gotta go up here. Check the shops real quick.
Any products for any taste. Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Nice amount of gunpaper.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Ooh, I love this amulet. I already know this recipe. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the banker.
Money! I know my way around them like nobody else.
Ingredients. Sell. Ingredient. I can sell some of these, though. A lot of gold nuggets. Alright, now I just gotta dump the rest in my chest back on the ship. The hats weigh next to nothing, and I like having the variety of options, even though I don't switch them often, so that I can, like, keep in mind their stat differences. Same with, like, these ones here. And eventually we're supposed to need this, right? This dagger. Supposed to come back and be useful. Alright. Got a lot of gun paper now. Alright. Let's go to Antigua. Alright, why has it become more dangerous? Pirate threat has increased. I don't like that. I have neutrality with smugglers, pirate threats too. I think that's what it was before for me. Man, those are the ones that were following me before.
We got company, Captain!
That is a big looking ship on the global map right there. I was just using Barbados to, like, jump the island. Hopefully get some more distance on that pirate ship. Oh, I need food and rum. Right? Did I read that correctly? I have 204. I have 7 days worth of rum, 18 days worth of food. And only 6 days worth of food. What happened to my food? I have to pick up some food while I'm here.
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcome. Hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1. find everything you need here. My store is at your service.
There we go. That's better. Actually,
I've got the best products around.
We got rum. Oh, they don't even have any rum here. Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to go get some rum soon. Next stop will have to be to buy some rum. I should be able to go just to Capt'nville, just west of here, afterwards, right? Global map. We can go from Antigua to Casperville, pick up some rum. Alright, where is the church in this town? Let's fast travel there. What's up with this plant? There's a hatch next in front of the church. Aha, here. Save. Oh, I have to do this on my own. Annoying. Whenever I see like an underground tunnel like this, you know what this reminds me of? Morrowind. Also, like the intro song, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I love listening to it. Sometimes I'll just listen to the intro music, like I'll open the game and just leave it on the starting screen while I'm like finishing up some chores and stuff before I play. Just because I like the song. I've never really done that with anything since Morrowind. This is quite a long tunnel. Also, anybody who's familiar with Avatar: The Last Airbender, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Oh my god, this place is huge. Make sure it's nothing this way. We'll do left first. Okay, dead end. I kind of figured left wasn't the way because this one's got multiple branches off of it again to the right. Woo! Found him. Here's Ronberg's hired dog. Hercule Longway, would you please come out here? Kill this man. Wait, I have a prescription. Why would I say that?
He's standing right in front of
Oh, that did not hit good. That was some bullshit. Multiple enemies. We're slowing down time so I can parry the big hits. Fuck you. Ow. Ow! Hey, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you again.
Rest in peace.
That was not a heavy attack. Whatever. Alright, well, now that I know where Rodenberg is, I can save right before we fight him. Also, I'm really sad my gun, I think I was too close, so the pellets did not hit him. Alright. Also, who was that, the other captain? That suddenly showed up to help me? And then died? That was unexpected. Alright, so now that I know where he is, we'll save right before that combat, because this place takes forever to run through. Is it to the right? No, it's to the left. This is where I got the diamond last time. So he's gonna be in here, over here, down here, around here. Game saved.
My time might really be coming soon, but your time today is now.
There we go. Much better. Ow. I can't see at that angle. Well, at least I saved this time, right beforehand. I'm pissed because the gunshot was actually really good that time. Only to get screwed by the camera angle getting stuck on the barrels behind me.
My time might really be coming soon, but your time today is now.
Alright, that didn't do as good this time, but hopefully we can... Oh wait, I gotta slow down time! Oh my god. What the hell? Somebody else just hit me from behind? I don't know what's going on here. This is a tougher fight than I expected. Alright, I gotta immediately slow down time. So I'm getting wrecked by not doing
My
that.
time might really be coming soon, but your time
Okay,
today
run
is
away.
now. Standing right in front of you.
Nice shot. Switch weapons. Take advantage of him shooting to kill him. Oh, we actually hit... That wasn't even Rodenberg that we hit. But hey, I kept him alive too. Alright, much better. Much better run. Long way left Rodenberg. Long way will never go back to him. You were kind to Long way. So this wouldn't have happened if he died. I get to have this conversation. You were kind to Long way and you are brave. So this is why the dialogue choice back when we had those three options mattered. Because if I'm nice to him there, he helps me in this fight instead of fighting against me. So it becomes a 2v2 instead of a 1v3. That's good to know. Now I understand why that was important. Longway wants to join your crew as your servant. And then he can join as a companion for keeping him alive during this fight. Alright, Longway is now part of my crew. I did not expect this, but this is pretty awesome. So Longway is a very good navigator. At 75 navigation starting. And it looks like he's also a decent fighter. Musketeer. And he can actually captain another ship. So he would actually be really good as somebody to captain the lead, like the other ship in my fleet for now. Awesome. Skilled navigator and captain. See, that's 75 navigation. Luke's only at 59. Luke's doing good, but nowhere near as good. Actually, he's got perks. Oh, his personal perks. I care more about naval perks. We just need this last one. Alright, the long way has now joined us. That's awesome. Now we need to try and find that logbook or ledger. Keys to the drugstore. Okay. Oh, this wasn't Murdoch. Murdoch's over there. Game saved. Alright, let's search the drugstore. There we go. John Murdoch's archive. Found the archive of John Murdoch, or to be precise, Johann von Murden. Unfortunately, it's unreadable, just a jumble of meaningless symbols. Clearly a cipher is needed, but where might I find one? Now I have to find a cipher, too? Spinebearer talisman recipe, no. Ooh, look at these cabinets. This is beautiful. Why has he got 3 jades, like 3 skulls here? Different colors. Really nice weapons. Can I loot this shit? Please, game? Some of this stuff looks really awesome. Why is this closed? There we go. Ah. Hello there. What? Wasn't trying to open the door.
What's been going on in the world lately? I fell a little behind with my shot glasses lately.
Gino Vinelli. Oh, good day, sir. How did you get here? And where is John? Well, well, so that's who was always hiding behind this closed door. Interesting. Some of you are going to be mad, because I'm probably asking, but who is this guy? And why do I find it interesting? About John, he's gone. And this house is mine now, but don't worry, let's get to know each other. Who are you and what are you doing? Okay, at least I don't know who it is. In game, my character doesn't. Alright. I guess I was just confused by what he was asking. I'm a scientist. My job is to make powders, mixtures, and other medicines for Mr. Murdoch. But since he is gone, well, I am Charles Demure, a captain of my own ship, so you're an alchemist then. Not only am I an alchemist, but also a physician. I possess considerable knowledge of medicine. I know much about healing herbs, and I'm able to brew mixtures and potions from them, but chemistry is my true calling. I do a great deal of experimenting. Some of my innovations might be of use to people like you. I know Latin, French, English, and Italian. My help would be indispensable if you're planning to run a drugstore as Mr. Murdoch did. Oh-ho! It's not every day you meet such an erudite man. The pharmacy business is fine, to be sure, but I am a sailor. That sounds strange even to me. Anyways, I am sure we will become friends, Gino. You can continue living here and doing your science things. Huh. Interesting. If I ever need help from an alchemist, a healer, or a scientist, I'll know who to ask. Tell me, why do you always stay indoors? Don't you ever go outside? I do go outside when I need to buy ingredients and herbs for my experiments. I like living alone. That is my way. I've dedicated my life to science and find no interest in ordinary life. Books, writings, test tubes, retorts. Mr. Murdoch gave me such an opportunity in exchange for helping him make drugs. Now you will have even more time, Gino. But you'll have to give up some of your experiment time if I need your help, deal? Of course, Captain. I shall call you Captain, sir, if you don't mind. I will leave all my research in case you need my practical skills or theoretical knowledge. Splendid. I am glad that we have understood each other so quickly. Don't worry about your expenses either. I or my purser will leave you reasonable sums from time to time. Thank you, Captain. I don't need much, Captain. I have an idea. Why don't you learn some alchemy skills? They might be really useful to you. As my brother once told me, don't be squeamish about learning to do things with your own hands. So sure, why not? What can you show me? Well, certainly. You won't be able to turn iron into gold. That's impossible. Yet. But you can learn how to mix ingredients according to instructions to create potions or other useful items. Here, take this bag. It contains everything a beginner alchemist will need. Test tubes, flasks, retorts, stills, spatulas, glass tubes, a burner, and so on. Fascinating. So that's how you get the alchemist chest. You have to get to this point in the story before you can start making potions, like the higher end potions normally, unless you take that brick point. That's crazy. Although, to be fair, with the resources that you find in around the globe and stuff you buy from the shops, you don't really need to be crafting them prior to this point. I mean, it's definitely useful if you want to craft like Manga Rosa potions and start using them beforehand, I guess, but I haven't even crafted them yet. We'll do that probably tomorrow. Spend a little bit of time to do that. I haven't bothered doing it during these videos yet, because I didn't want to spend the valuable time. Speaking of, I gotta get running here in a minute, so let's finish up this. You must know a recipe in order to make a potion or an item. Recipes can be bought from merchants or found anywhere. Once you have studied a recipe, you should collect every ingredient needed to do exactly what is written there. Use your alchemy tools, find your buyer mortar and pestle, look for a crucible. Alas, I don't possess an extra one to give you. Herbs, spirits, potions, minerals, rubbish, everything you do, provided you have the right recipe and tools. I see, I'll try to mix something in my spare time. Thanks, Gino. Can you give me a simple recipe, something to start with? I don't have any simple ones, but here, take this antidote recipe. I suppose you're capable of handling this task. Take it. Thank you, I will learn it. Goodbye now, Gino. Watch over my house. I fear I won't visit this place very often, so you're welcome to use not only your room, but also the rest of the building. You'd have the alchemy skill in order to craft potions, amulets, and items. Why would it isn't that like basic, the alchemy? Or this the skill? But this just says no longer needs tools. So I feel like that pop-up message is inaccurate, because you don't need the alchemy skill in order to do that. That just makes it so you don't need the alchemy chest, which I just got from him. To be able, and then that skill makes it redundant to where you don't need the chest. So some dialogue there needs to be updated. But otherwise, looks like we're done there. I just don't know how to get the cipher for Murdoch's thing. We'll work on that tomorrow with you guys. For now, I will leave it here. And we'll go ahead and... Wait, what is this? Okay, just a open box. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow for the live stream. Have a good one, guys. See you then.